Hello everyone, and this time I'm going to be talking about Digimon Survive, which I'm sure I'm not alone in when I say this, but I am very excited for Digimon Survive. I've been looking forward to it for years. I've had it on pre-order since EB Games first opened pre-orders, which was shortly after it was initially announced, so like 2018 I think that was. So I'm very excited for it and I'm looking forward to it, but while we have a lot of things in Digimon Survive that's cool and exciting, like the art, we've got the mechanics of having the diverging evolution paths depending on your decisions, and just it's got a few very exciting mechanics, and I'm very much looking forward to it. But the most exciting thing to me isn't actually any of that. It's actually the fact that we get to see some incredible, underrated Digimon being the main cast of chosen Digimon. So I am very excited about that. Out of all the things, they've chosen a really good collection of Digimon to feature in this game. While there's only, I think, just over 100 Digimon appearing in this, I have full faith that the ones that are appearing are ones that we've not really seen much of before. So let's go over a few of the chosen Digimon that are in this game, which I'm very excited about, as I mentioned. So first of all, of course, we have Agumon. It's not really a Digimon game without Agumon, or a Digimon anything without Agumon. He's kind of like the poster child for the franchise, so having Agumon there isn't too surprising, but he's not exactly underrated like the rest of the cast, but he's still there, which is great to see because, you know, he's the mascot of the whole franchise. I don't think he's anyone's favourite Digimon, but it would be weird if we didn't have Agumon in a Digimon thing at some point. Like, he even was in Atmon later on when they do a cross, sort of like almost a cross-universe with Digimon being an iPhone game, basically. Anyway, so of course we have Agumon there. If we had to have one Digimon, it had to be Agumon. And then we do have another fairly popular Digimon in this cast. We have Lopmon, who, while isn't exactly, you know, anyone's like, no one's thinking Digimon and then immediately thinking Lopmon, but Lopmon's actually in every season of Digimon in some capacity. It was in the Adventure universe with Hurricane Touchdown, not really appearing in the movie, but was more or less involved in Hurricane Touchdown, so it's in Adventure, and basically in every season in some capacity, and especially in the first 4 seasons, has a pretty big role. But Lopmon appearing in the anime could be a video on itself, and it's something that I've sort of had a draft of for years that one day I'm going to either do a blog post over or a video about, because Lopmon, along with Gotsumon, is in everything Digimon, and it's kind of not one of those Digimon that you would expect to be, because maybe you think of Digimon, you think of Agumon, Gabumon, Omegamon, but also Lopmon. But anyway, so while we do have Agumon and Lopmon, which are not, they're in everything basically, we do have some more underrated characters which I'm very excited to see. So an exciting one is the original Falcomon. We had Falcomon appearing as one of the chosen Digimon in Digimon Savers, which was the 5th season, also known as Data Squad in the English dub, and this is actually Falcomon's original design. When I posted a picture on Twitter of the cast saying, look at this cool cast, I've got a few people actually replying saying, hey, is this a new design of Falcomon? But no, this is actually the original design of Falcomon. We've only ever seen him in like the virtual pets, and that's about it. He was designed, and then not too soon after we had the revised Falcomon appearing in Digimon Data Squad. Same way how Agumon also appeared in Digimon Savers / Data Squad as a new design, so did Falcomon, but we don't really know much about the original Falcomon, so that's super cool to see. It's super cool to see the original actual design of Falcomon. Another Digimon that also had a redesign in Savers that has a lesser known original is Kudamon. So Kudamon also had an original design, but yeah, so it's super cool these original designs and not their Data Squad upgrades. So we also have Dracomon, so I'm pretty happy to see this Digimon. He is kind of like the Digimon that is the big bad whenever he comes along, or at least he is bad in some capacity. We had him in Cross Wars, we had him recently in Ghost Game, and I do love Dracomon. I think he's a cute little Digimon. I'm hoping that he's not going to turn out to be evil. I hope that he is just kind of like an evil looking Digimon but is actually really nice. I would be quite disappointed if we have Dracomon being evil again like we'd had in Cross Wars and in Ghost Game, though he didn't last too long in Ghost Game, so that's not too bad. But in any case, I hope that we actually have a good Dracomon. Big fan of this Digimon. So most of the other Digimon are ones that we've kind of seen quite often before, a bit in the anime or the virtual pets, but they also feel fairly underused. So we've got Labramon, Kunemon, Floramon, Syakomon, the little clam cat thing, and these are Digimon who have appeared quite a bit, but still feel fairly underused, and quite surprising to see them as main character Digimon. So I'm excited about those, but they're not as exciting to see as the original design of Falcomon. That's definitely the Digimon that I'm most pumped to see in Digimon Survive, and I'm really excited for the release. So it is the last day of May when I'm recording this, so it's June soon, which is very exciting because that means that when June hits, that means there's Digimon Survive the next month. And when I'm releasing this, it'll be June, so Digimon Survive next month. Super keen for that, even though it's the end of it. But super excited for Digimon Survive, super excited to talk about it more. And let me know in the comments what kind of content you'd like to see about Digimon Survive. I do have a couple of ideas up in my old brain box, but it'd be always nice to hear what y'all think, and if y'all have any specific ideas about what you'd like to see on this channel in relation to Digimon Survive coverage. Also let me know in the comments which Digimons you're most excited to see in Digimon Survive, be it one of the main cast, or any of the Digimon that pop up that you can recruit, or what have you. What are your most excited Digimon feelings for this game? Very excited. So, all in all, I'm excited to see how these Digimon will evolve, and what their characters are when Survive releases. Super excited for that, so let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Like this video if you, I don't know, think my collection behind me is cool, or just like it if you just want to make me smile. Anyway, so subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm really trying to get those subs up. I'm still aiming for 15,000 by the end of the year, and the year's almost halfway gone, and I've had maybe 500 subscribes this year, so please hit that subscribe button, please, and watch my other videos and tell your friends about it, because I like talking about Digimon, and it makes me a little less lonely if someone's actually on the other end of this video watching it. It's not just me talking into the abyss. So in any case, thanks for watching this video, and of course, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!